YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to part 5 of the Pokémon Legends ZA playthrough. Right now we are on our way back to Hotel Z to regroup with Tawny and others after we just took down Vinny over at Quasartico Incorporated at the main building there. And upon winning that fight, we went all the way from rank V up to rank F. We just completely skipped half the alphabet on that one battle. If I pull up the menu and hit save, you can see right here rank F. And previously with rank V, I think we could have Pokemon up to level 40 obey. Now it says Pokemon up to level 60 right here on this line. So that's pretty cool. Now we're all the way at rank F. I thought it was going to take a long time to go from Z all the way up to A, but after skipping half the alphabet, we're almost there. So, you know, as you can tell, the other NPCs in this game could sense the power emanating from your boy, right? So they knew, like, hey, this kid's going all the way to A, we can't stop him, so just let it happen kind of thing, right? Now we only have, what, 7, 8 more letters to go until we get to A. So easy money. Now in terms of the team down here in the bottom corner of the screen over there, these are 5 of the 6 Pokemon that I plan to use throughout the majority of the playthrough. We'll do some swapping out in the post game and I'll explain more why and what I'm going to do with the team. But on the very far left is an Absol there, and of course we got that Absol as a gift. I didn't actually catch it because it's like the first Mega Evolution, like the Rogue one that you fight. And so we have that one now, and I'm just kind of using it, you know, as a placeholder. But we are going to somehow figure out, I don't know if it's today or the next couple streams, but at some point you can get underneath the city, and apparently that's where Litwick is. Now, I want to use a Mega Chandelure because that thing looks insane. It has 175 base special attack. Need I say more, right? So until then, Absol's going to be on the team. Now, other updates to the team. So after beating Vinny, we got access to inside of the Quasartico building, and at the front desk, they do sell Mega Stones in there too. So that is how we got the Mega Stone for Lucario. So that's pretty sick. The Mega Stone for Victreebel we don't get until a little bit further in the story. And then last episode as well, we did catch this Hippo, which is pretty sick. It's still a few levels away from becoming a Hippowdon and evolving, right? And same with Frogadier, still at level 30, so a little bit to go till we get Gren. And then this Clefairy here, we caught it as a Clefa all the way back in the very first episode of the playlist. And I did evolve it into Clefairy, but soon after, I went in and got the mystery gift Ralts, and I was using Ralts for a little bit, but honestly, I really want to use Clefable because I want to check out Mega Clef. So hopefully today, I'm going to start heading back towards wherever we got, Hotel Z is where we got to go. So hopefully today I can find a Moonstone at some point and evolve this Clefairy. I mean, I have another window open here, so I can look up where it is, but I haven't done it yet. I just kind of want to find it organically. But at the end of the day, you know, I really want to get this Clefable going here. Let's send out Frogadier and also keep farming these shards here. Because also when I went inside to Quasartico, not only can you trade these things for the Mega Stones, we finally figured out how to do that, but you can also trade your excess ones for experience candies. So this would be a good way to get a bunch of like free level gains and whatnot. Let's see if I can figure out how to grab this real quick. Oh, we probably just drop off the side, okay. Oh, never mind. I'll try not to OD with the camera flicking of the joystick, you know. Because it is a super sensitive camera, so it's really easy to like snap over to the right and left. Well, snap in any direction really, but I'm just having fun exploring, man. This game is so much fun, and I'm enjoying the hell out of this playthrough. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully, I'm not too much of a scrub. Let's see. It's funny to listen to Frogadier running. I'm going to destroy this thing real quick. But I can hear like Frogadier's footsteps running. Did this thing just dodge my attack? Are you serious? Anyway, how do I get over there, bro? There's a lot of crystals over there. We can obviously jump from that roof, but like the real question is how do I get to this one? Nah, there ain't no way. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to drop back down. There's actually no way I can get across that. I think we're almost back to the hotel, though. Yeah, we are back. Alright. Kind of excited to see what else happens in the story today. Like, this game's actually super sick. I mean, I knew it was going to be, but you never truly get fully immersed into the experience, right? Until you actually get in there and play. Hold on, does this actually lead to the other... Hold on. I have an idea. This might get me to where I was just looking at those other items. Probably not, but quick check. So we've been there a bunch of times already. Yeah, but I need to get on this roof somehow. Alright, bet. Back to the hotel. This Frogadier still has a citrus berry. I kind of just threw that on there for the fight against Vinny. I didn't know if I was going to need that, so... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if he holds it, right? Eventually we need to find that Mega Greninja Stone, but actually, no. We can't find it. You get it as a reward for the online ranked battles. So I guess the citrus berry is fine for Frogadier then. And even for Greninja if we do evolve it today. Alright, what's going on over here with our fellow Team MZ members? I'm just going to let this frog hang out in the conversation too. Do you think Naveen might be waiting at the cafe hoping we'd showed up? Naveen is literally right here. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Okay, we'll talk to Lita then. What? Are you ready for a strategy meeting? Indeed. Let's do it. Why was she talking about Naveen like he's not right there? That was kind of weird. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Okay. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? Okay. Little cold shoulder. He just walks right in. This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. He just hang up a banner on the wall. It's Team MZ. I see that little Sigilyph in the bottom left corner. Okay. Corsartico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Dude. Now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. Aight. So I figured we could use something like this. Okay. This is Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Actually, it's kind of dope. Amazing! Great job, Naveen. With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? Indeed. It looks really awesome. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but we should get to the strategy meeting now. Okay, Lita. I like Lita. She's all about the business, man. Ain't no messing around here. I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. For sure, Tawny. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. Damn, this is official right here. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aymlis Park in the Bleu District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. Okay, I'm down to fight a Mega Slowbro. Let's get it. Aymlis Park? I would want to read that as Aymlis, but that's definitely wrong. Aymlis. Okay, whatever. We're going to the Blue District to fight a Slowbro. I got you. The second is Jaune Sector 3, where we can expect a Mega Camerupt to be the problem. Okay, well, I got a frog for that, so we're good. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victreebel. I got me one of those, but my Victreebel's way cooler because it's an alpha. Alright, so they're giving us the Fire, Water, Grass trio of Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen. Nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which means we're losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, dude? Already been there, they don't have the stones I'm looking for. Next question. Does the Emporium have insurance? Alright, both those answers are kind of lame, whatever. That's your takeaway? Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily... Alright, man, here we go with this guy again. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. I'm saying, man. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. This guy's a doofus, man. Surely you agree, dude. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, totally, man. I like that map on the table, though. It looks pretty cool. Huh? I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then dude can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? Okay. So I get to battle with each of these 3 against 3 different rogues. I'm down, man. Let's get it. How come? Because he's super talented trainer. Everybody knows. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. I like how I'm just sitting there like, you know, keep the compliments coming. I'm just soaking it in. I ain't saying a word this whole time. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, dude? That's all my character's gonna do because he don't ever talk. No. We ain't gonna say seems hard, man. Let's give it a try. AKA, let's get after it. No words needed, just a subtle nod, you know? If you say so, then I guess... Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let dude handle everything, got it? No way. What now? He's reacting to the stream. Canary reacted to something I said in chat. Oh, I just made bro's day right there. Whoa, that's amazing. No, wait. Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have that moment in chat just now if we weren't watching it after the fact. Alright, man. She doesn't even know who you are, bro. Come on now. Let's step out of the virtual reality and come back to the real world here. She doesn't know you, bro. Just because you be typing stuff in chat, you're just a name and a text on the screen, man. Maybe you've got a point. How about you get out of the situation room here and go meet her in person? That would actually be better. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to be Rogue Mega Evolved, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Good. Please bring a counter team to help those fights go quicker, because the Mega Absol fight took a very long time to get through, as we were like very slowly chipping it down with that other Lucario that wasn't mine. But anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, dude, since you have 3 targets, let's break up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aymlis Park in the Bleu District. Tawny will head to that one first. Thankfully, they marked these on the map or I'd never... Oh, wait a minute. This is how I get the Victreebel Mega Stone. Because they were like main mission number 13. I get it. Pacify the Rogue Mega Camerupt that should be on a rooftop in Jaune Sector 3. I'll help take the point on this one. So, we're going to get the Slowbro Stone and the Camerupt Stone. I didn't even think about that. I just saw when I looked up on the last stream that Victreebel was for mission number 13. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victreebel. That's you, Naveen. Okay. So once we do that, can I do them in any order? I'm going to go do that one first, actually, if I can. Because then we could use Mega Victreebel against the Slowbro. That'd be sick. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen? Alright, I'm gonna go out there and battle, man. I don't know what these guys are doing. No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary's streams on my own. For sure. Now, I have no idea what level these Mega Evolved Roguemons are, right? So this might take a while because I could be underleveled, but... What up, AZ? Dude, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. Indeed, sir. If that is the case, you should have this. Emborite. Well, bad news about that, but thank you, AZ. I'll explain in a minute. The final evolution of the Tepig you received is the Pokemon Embor. Embor is capable of Mega Evolution if you give that Emborite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, dude. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, dude. People and Pokemon are finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumiose's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. Okay. Well, that's cool. We got the Mega Embor Stone, but we ain't gonna be able to use it for quite a long time, and I'll explain here in a sec. Okay, so several missions at once. You're free to take them on whichever order. Okay, we're going to Victreebel first. Now, let me explain something about Tepig, and actually, all three of the starters in general in this game. So, before I even started my playthrough, you know, thinking about what I was going to do and kind of the Pokemon I was going to use for the playthrough, again, I talked about earlier how all three of the starters in this game are mid, and they really are. You know, Embor's cool, Feraligator's cool, and Meganium is cool. I like all three of those Pokemon, but none of those three are actually very good. They're all just average at best. So to make it a little more spicy, I was thinking about, since there is alphas in this game and you can catch all the starters, I'm not going to use Embor specifically. I would, because that was my starter, but whichever one I decided to use between Embor, Meganium, and Feraligator, I wasn't going to use them until I can catch their alpha variation, which I was hoping would happen during the game, because it did in Legends Arceus, but from what I looked up on Cerebi, I don't think you actually get them until after you beat the main story, which kind of sucks. I wish I would have looked that up ahead of time, but... So with that being said, I'm going to use a Mega Chandelure until I can catch an Alpha Tepig. I want to check them both out anyway, right? So I figured waiting until... Or like using Mega Chandelure as long as I can until I get access to Mega Tepig. Until I can find an Alpha Tepig would be cool, because then we get to see both of these new Fire-type Megas. I also want to check out Delphox, because competitively speaking, Delphox is going to be the best of those three. But Chandelure's base 175 is just insane. Special attack. So, you know, with all that being said, in between episodes, well, first of all, I ran to get some socks, because thus far we've been raw dogging it the whole playthrough. We've been running around this city with shoes on the whole time, but no socks. Kind of sus, but, you know, I didn't know where the socks were. So, as you can see on my feet now, we have some, you know, some socks. But also, when I went to the spot, and let me pull it up on the map, in case anybody likes these socks and they want to get them for themselves, it was this shopping mall right here, right next to the Rogue Pokemon Center, the Passage du Palais. That's where the socks were, but also in the same store where they sold these socks, they also had these shoes, and you know, they're just some like black and white Chuck E. T's. They're looking kind of clean, so we gonna roll with those two. And now we're dripped out for the rest of the playthrough. Easy money. I'm still wearing the same t-shirt from day one. But, so what was I talking about with Embor and the socks? Now I'm going in too many directions. I don't even remember. Oh, okay. So basically after ending the last recording, I just ran around for 5 minutes trying to find where the socks were. But also as I was doing that and I stopped off at the Pokemon Center, I sold a bunch of items from the bag just to make extra cash, like items that I'm not going to use. And in addition to that, I released a whole bunch of Pokemon that I'm not going to use. So that's where I was talking about the Tepig thing. It was making me think. So as you can see, we got the 6 in the party here. And this is all that I have in the box. Because I figured I might use these Mons at some point. They're actually, I'm not going to use an Ekans, but there was a side quest for it. So we have all these Mons here. You know, I might use them, I might not. Who knows? But everything else I had in the box, I had like 1.5 boxes worth. I just released them all, including the starter. Yeah, you heard what I said. I actually released the starter Embor that I had. Not Embor, it was a Pignite still. That's just all to cycle back on what I was trying to say, that I'm going to use an Alpha Embor, because I'm just thinking, like, you think about how many other people are, like, streaming this game and whatnot. Everybody's just going to use the starter that they got. They're all going to use their Feraligators that they got at the start of the game. But not many people are using, like, Alpha variations of the starter. So I figured, well, first of all, it's badass to use an Alpha version, but to stick out a little bit from what everyone else is doing, actually, I can't tell which is closer. I think this one's actually closer. It's a little skewed from the picture of the camera up, but... So we need to get to the roof over here somehow. Okay, that was easy. There's there's the thing right here. Wait, why am I going to camera up? I said Victreebel. I'm an idiot. So just to be different, right? I'm going to use like an Alpha starter, because everybody else just has the regular versions of the starters. So I thought it would be cool to have the baddest Embor in town, right? Other people are going to be doing their playthroughs with Embor, but their Embor ain't going to be as cool as mine, I'll tell you that right now. Alright. First, we're going to break these. Victreebel is just sitting there chilling. I also... I don't know how this is going to work, man. I don't even know if I have the sauce to take this thing out. I'm just looking at the team members like, who's even going to damage this thing? Frogadier's going to get one shot. Hippo's also going to get one shot. I guess Mega Luke would just kind of have to hard carry. But I'm only level 31. I don't know what this Victreebel is. Also, do I have like Fire Punch yet or Ice Punch or something? I have Aerial Ace. That would actually help. Super effective damage. It's better than Shadow Claw for this fight. Yeah, everything else is a plus move. Oh, that was the TM screen. Okay. So you do get, from Mabel's research, you get, oh, Ice Punch is literally at 13. But I'm only level 10. I guess I'm not really that close. I need Ice Punch so bad for this fight, but we're going to have to just find a way to do it without it. All these guys here in the box are way too low of level. They're not going to help. Interesting. I really don't know how this is going to work. I mean, I guess I have Absol on backup. But everybody on my team is going to be pretty worthless here. I guess Naveen might help as well. We'll have to see, but I don't know. I don't think I have the sauce to take this out, but we're going to try. Also, hold on. Absol can learn Aerial Ace, right? Yeah, it's better than what I got. That's crazy. Knockoff is not going to help. Night Slash is better. Here we go. We got Aerial Ace over Quick Attack. Will-O-Wisp is interesting. But, again, I don't think these effects, like T-Wave and Will-O-Wisp, they don't last the whole battle. It's, like, different in this game. Alright. Let's just grip it and rip it and see what happens. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Yeah, that Victreebel is out of a nightmare for sure. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. By the way, I haven't seen... Well, I've seen what Mega Victreebel looks like in a still screenshot, but I haven't seen it like in action yet. So this is going to be cool, and if we can somehow get out of this fight, we're going to get the Mega Stone for our own Alpha Victreebel. Oh, I just go talk to it, I guess. How lucky for us, Victreebel decided to show up in this courtyard. Indeed, how convenient. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. I doubt that. We're going to cause quite the ruckus here. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. You already said that, Naveen. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. You already said that as well. Okay. Duly noted. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Okay, Rotom. I'm ready, man. Again, Pokemon up to level 60 can obey me, and I'm at level 30, so I probably should hit some levels, but I don't have that many experience candies anyway. It's just going to make this fight take a hell of a lot longer, but it is what it is. A big-ass sack right there. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta like dodge these attacks, huh? Bullet punch it. Rock smash. Drop the defense a little bit. Oh, it's at level 34. All right, that's not horrible. Hey. And these are kind of weird too, because they seem to just really attack me more so than anything. It's like they're not even attacking. I mean, yeah, Lucario's lost a little bit of health, but it ain't that bad. I don't really understand the strategy here. Like, am I just supposed to dodge the attacks and whittle away at it? I guess. I should have also probably given Lucario like a citrus or whatever. I can't even tell if Naveen's helping or not, but... Oh, he's got Absorb? Really? They're gonna give this bulky bastard like recovery with Absorb? That's messed up. This shit's gonna take forever. Oh wait, what am I doing, by the way? I can Mega Evolve Luke. Oh, hell no, bro. Alright, I'm gonna Mega Luke, because I think... It's not like traditional Pokemon, right, with Megas where you can only do one per battle. We can Mega Evolve multiple times. So I'm assuming I can Mega Evolve Lucario again. And I can also Mega Evolve Absol when I need to. Alright, now we're going to beat some ass. I forgot about this. Hey, yo! Don't be hitting me with those. I waited too long to do this, because now bro is, like, going to take... He's already too weak. But that's okay. Damn, his attacks are charging up hella quick, though. Oh, wait, I gotta get the chunks. I forgot about the chunks. Give me that shit. Lucario's gonna get KO'd though, which kind of sucks. I did like way too long. Just keep ripping it, man. I only have 8 HP left. It's crazy. No, not the Absorb, bruh. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to grab the chunks and like attack at the same time. All right, where's my character, bruh? Be careful now. It's enraged. Thanks, Naveen. How about you do something about it, bruh? I'm trying to bob and weave these, I don't know how... I've been living for a long time with this 8 HP. I guess this is not bad. We gonna get it. Okay. I finally got KO'd. That's crazy. Hey! Oh. I stepped in the goo. Hey, yo. Why'd I take so much damage? Oh, I'm in the goo, bro. Absol, quit stepping in the goo. My Absol's literally dead. just from stepping in that stuff. I'm still gonna Mega it anyway right now. Even though I literally have 9 HP. It's crazy. Don't get hit by that Absol. Woo! If bro gets hit by the goo, we're cooked. Is he gonna die again? Night Slash ++. Oh, I got a crit. I'll take the crits. That's shiest. Night Slash again, bro. Alright, we definitely got this. I got too many mons in the back to lose. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but this... Oh, dude, it's like one shot. Come on, bruh. Slash. Get it. We got it. Let's go, baby. As if that was really hard, but... Damn, those things are bulky as shit, though. They take forever to get rid of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Victreebel's Marble. Let's get it. That's so sick. We're about to go ham against that Mega Slowbro. Because guess what? Slowbro in this game does not have shell armor to block critical hits, which Mega Bro normally has. So we're going to be ripping Razor Leafs all day with my Victreebel. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Thanks, Naveen, as if I can't just go right next door to the Pokemon Center. I appreciate you. You got a Victreebelite stone. Damn right I did. Well, if you're itching to try it, you've got a Weeping Bell. No, I already have a Victreebel, bro. What are you talking about? Because he didn't say, like, oh, he does say if. No. If you're itching to try it and you've got a Weeping Bell, okay. I thought he was telling me I have a Weeping Bell. I was like, what are you saying, bro? You can evolve Weeping Bell into Victreebel by using a Leaf Stone. I never knew that. Get this kid out of here, man. But that aside, why do Megastones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Megastones if we asked AZ. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. Thank you for no useful information there, Naveen. Alright, easy money. This is just Rotom talking, so I'm not actually going to read that dialogue. Oh, there's the dog, though. That's a clean-ass Pokemon right there. How do I get me one of those, man? But you know what? I ain't going to use it anyway. We're going to use Hippo as our ground type in this playthrough. I still haven't found Gibble and Gabite, but again, Garchomp's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I use it in like every playthrough, so we're not going to do it here. Oh, Victreebel has Toxic. I'm gonna Toxic Slowbro's fat ass too. That's not a bad idea. Give an item to hold. Where is it? Right here. Oh, also when I went to, I guess I did that on stream. When I went and bought the Lucario Knight in Quasartico, I also bought the Lopunny's Mega Stone. Because that's like my favorite Mega of all time, so I also want to use it just briefly in this playthrough. It's not gonna be on the team for very long. But speaking of that, I do have this Baneri in the box, which evolves with Friendship. So at some point, I should probably put this on the team over Absol, but as you can see, my team's not really strong enough to handle these rogues. So I kind of need Absol to do extra damage. But now we got Mega Victreebel, so I think we're good to take on this bro. Oh, can I climb up here real quick? I see it zigzagging across the street. Let's see if we can figure this one out. I think I tried before, though. And I don't think I could figure out a way to get across. I'm pretty sure I've been to this one. Right. And then from here, there's like no way across. I guess I can get that item on the storage container, but for these, you'd have to jump off the roof. I feel like you wouldn't even be able to get on those roofs over there because that's the edge of the map. So you'd have to jump from that roof onto the platform. Alright, well, let me see if I can at least get this. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, we're good. Imagine if the Rotom phone just, like, dragged me to the ground right there and I just missed the edge of the container. Alright, it's a little Carbos. We'll take it. How do I get to this roof, though? Wait, wasn't there a roof teleporter over here? Or am I tripping? Why is this guy staring into a... Just a wall, basically, because there's no actual store in there. That's kind of funny. Let me see if I can get on this roof real quick. I see a teleporter over here to get me onto that roof. But I don't care about that roof. Trying to get to this one. Oh yeah, here's the guy with the Gibble. We've seen that. Yeah, we've already been here too. But I might be able to get to the roof from this one, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a peek. There's that Alpha Kakuna over there in the tree. That's crazy. Okay, so I blew past this before. I never actually grabbed these items. Two very good items indeed. I need a better camera angle. What are we doing? Oh, this actually give me access to the roof. Okay. Not bad. I think we got it here. Make sure there's no items. Alright. Easy money, baby. Figured it out. Not bad. Well, let's take a peek around here. I'm gonna do these as well. I also might look up here in a minute where the Moonstone is, because I really want to find that. Get it, attaboy Hippo. Way to get in there. This is such a clean ass Pokemon, man. There's a screw there, but once I get that... Oh, actually, I need to do that. That's where I'm going. Oh, okay. We've already been there, too, with that Gabite. So if I fell off this roof, could I get back? What does this ladder lead to? Yes, I can get back. Okay. Apologies if the camera angles make you dizzy. I'm probably ODing it a little bit, but... You gotta thoroughly search a map when you're playing a video game. Everybody knows that. So with that being said, buckle up your seatbelt because it's going to be a windy road here. I'm going to be slinging this camera in every direction. Wait, is that's an Alpha Riolu? That's crazy. But the one I have is already shiced. That's actually lit though. I'm going to fight it and catch it, but I'm not really going to use it. Okay. Hippo literally did 0 damage right there. Oh, it's about to turn to nighttime again, too. If I take too long to KO this thing... Oh, no, it'll go quick. Oh, okay, I did Rock Smash it. There we go, baby. That didn't actually take it out? Are you serious? Let's let Clef get in there. Kiss it. Kiss that thing, Clefairy. I almost missed that toss. That was pathetic. Alright, bet. We get a Seed of Mastery. That's the first time I've seen one of those. How do I walk across this again? I don't know if it's activated yet. Okay. If I would have fallen through right there, that would have been really sad. How did all these people even get up here, bro? What are they doing on the roof? Alright, that's where I'm going. Again, if night falls, there's the Quasartico building. Looking kind of shiced. If night falls in the middle of a battle like that, the Pokemon respawn back to full health. Because we were fighting a Alpha Whirlipede. And that was the case. So I was really hoping I KO'd that thing before nighttime falls here, because it's getting very close. Let me actually peep this Riolu real quick, but I'm not going to use the Alpha one. Oh, we just got a Docile. Comes with T-Punch. That's cool, but if it would have came with Ice Punch, maybe I would have used it, but... Alright, we're trying to yeet it off the roof all the way on this side. Oh, I still don't think I have an Eevee. I've been up here on this roof before. So I already got the item that was over here, but I don't think I ever caught this Eevee. Clefairy, be quiet, bro. It's gonna see us. Damn it, it saw us. Stay in the ball. Fine. Just kill it. Magical Leaf, go. Actually, I guess I can throw another... I can throw another ball at it. Will you attack this thing, bro? What are you doing? Alright. Let's see if that works. I think that's what happened last time with the Eevee. That happened and then it despawns. Clefairy, get out of my way, bro. Oh, I thought I missed that. Okay. Wait, I can come back up after I get this. Nice, another rare candy. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened last time I fought that same Eevee. I KO'd it, I threw the one ball and it broke out. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say there's actually no way to get over there. But there will be from here. So then how do you even get up on this one from the first place? There's like no way. Also, if I get that item ball, can I even get back up here? It doesn't look like it. So I'm not even going for that one. There's like 3 of them this way. Protein, perfect. A calcium, and then we can't get to the top one. Damn it, bro. Is there a ladder on that side? No. No, this camera work is nasty, by the way. Okay, I guess we'll get this and then dip out. Can't get the last one. Woo! And a Leaf Stone. But we already had that. That's how I got my Victreebel. Alright. Grab these mushrooms real quick, and then I guess we'll head over to fight Mega Slowbro with our Mega Alpha Victreebel. Wait, is this the same guy from earlier? From like the intro cutscene of the game? I don't think it was. I don't think that guy had glasses. But this dude got the same fit on. Alright. We don't really need to even battle anybody right now. Because we don't have our next like rank up mission acquired. Oh, I thought he was actually going to have some balls to give me, but I guess not. Let's heal up Lucario real quick before we go into that battle. Definitely going to need it. Okay. Nope, we're good. So I think it's probably better just to fast travel over there. Camerupt is going to kind of be a Bishka to take out. Frogadier is going to have to do what it can do, but unless I can get some experience candies and turn it into Greninja, then I would do a lot more battle. I mean, a lot more damage against Mega Camerupt. Hey, how do I get this item, by the way? Just mash A. Okay. I'm going the wrong way, but now I'm distracted by this. And there's another item behind the fence. Okay. Grab this. Another candy. That's actually epic. I hear a Psyduck. No, not a Psyduck. That's a Bellsprout. Yeah. I don't think Psyduck's even in this game, actually. Maybe. I've yet to see it. Pretty sure I'm going the opposite direction of the Slowbro. But you know, that's okay. Don't even care about Garbodor's kid over there. There's no way to do that. You'd have to drop from the roof. Actually. How do we get behind the fence then? What is this top secret building over here? Oh. Well, there's 2 items. But these are probably like early game items, so they're gonna be something stupid. This one might be a little more shice because it's like tucked away in the corner. But it makes sense that first one was a paralyzed heal. That's a revive, we'll take it. Alright. Now where is this Slowbro? I'm definitely going the wrong way. Is that a alpha fletchling? No. It just looked bigger than a normal one. I don't know why. Alright, let's go exploring a little bit. I really want to explore to figure out how the heck I get down to the sewers. Oh, I thought maybe this would lead down there, but it's just another park. Maybe down here in the ditch. I don't know, bro. Oh, I found the Slowbro. I didn't even see that. But there ain't no way this kid will be able to swim, so we gotta go this way. Head down the ramp. Guess I'll break these real quick. Bubble Beam at Clefairy. Now I really need to start farming these, because now that I know I can trade them for experience candies. Alright, let's do this. Slowbro, by the way, amazing Pokemon. It's 100% in my top 10 of all time. Top 10 favorites. Thanks for coming, dude. With pleasure, Tony. Let's do this. Bro's confused, just staring at the water like he always does. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, thank you, Rotom. Let's do it. I guess I'll just lead with Clefairy, because why not? I have Magical Leaf. So we gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. For show, Tony. Let's do it. Oh, she has the Mega Manectric anyway. She's about to help out a lot in this. The other bro, Naveen, was not really helping at all against that Victreebel. Hopefully she still uses the Manectric. I guess she could use the Bayleaf too. Mega Slowbro, such a sick Pokemon, man. Everything about Slowbro. Is she really using the Bayleaf? What are we doing here, man? What the? Ain't no way, bro. What is going on over here? Alright. Anyway, I'm just trying to build up my Mega Meter real quick, and then I'll switch in the other bro. I just clicked Bubble Beam like a dumbass. Whatever. I know Clefairy ain't doing no damage here, but that's because I'm trying to build up this meter. Oh! I walked right into that. That was my bad. This way Victreebel can come out at full health, you know? That's really what I'm trying. I just stepped right in front of that, man. I gotta learn to dodge the attack first and then give the attacking command. As I don't do it again. Alright. Time to switch in Victreebel. I'm just trying to avoid an attack here. Although this was kind of a bad time to do it. Because I might get hit by the world. I can't even see, bro. Alright. Time to Mega Evolve myself. Pull out my big ass sack. And let's see what we can do here. Toxic it. I got confused. Victreebel. You dumbass. Is he even toxic? I can't even tell. Oh, he is, I think. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just hitting buttons. Did we stun him finally? We did. Alright, now it's time to go ham. Victreebel, do something. Oh, let me get these chunks, bro. That's a fat chunk right there. Watch out, he's doing the whirlpools again. Victreebel, get out of the way, fool. Get your big ass out of the way, man. Lunge it again. Come on. That doesn't do shit. I need stab boost. What the? The Slowbro's pretty aggressive, man. Intense. Okay, so now she has Croconaw on the field, so she probably still has Mega Manectric. I kind of just ran right into that too, but whatever. We gotta stun it again, bro. Whatever, I don't think these are very hard. What level is this, by the way? 34? Okay. I gotta stop getting hit, though. I can Mega Evolve Victreebel again, but he's about to get KO'd. He just did, okay. Well, we got Night Slash, and again, same thing. He doesn't have shell armor, so he can get crit by these Night Slashes. Oh, I got Swords Dance, so I never even clicked that shit last time. What was going on right here? Let me Swords Dance and then Night Slash. I feel like it's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Not really. And Absol got absolutely nuked by the whirlpools. We might have a problem. How do I get my mons to dodge? Hey, yo, chill, Slowbro. Well, my two best Pokemon now are down, and we don't have that much. I'm not sure what I should do here now. I just tried to Mega Evolve Blue because I'm like standing in that. That was bad. Because again, you gotta remember, like, my character can get KO'd too if I take too much damage. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. Rock Smash it again. I'm trying to lower his defenses here. But then I just stand right in the way and keep taking hits. Oh, his shields are down. Go. Or what? Not shields, but he's just like confused. Okay, now he's doing the whirlpool thing again. We might be kind of cooked. I have an idea. What you should do here is just put your Pokemon away. That's all I gotta do. Okay, I'm learning. There's no reason to like have your Pokemon out and attack right now. You just wait for this shit to go away. Send out the frog. I ain't gonna do shit with these attacks, but it's whatever, man. We're chipping him down pretty good, but I shouldn't have thrown away my two mons that can actually do damage. I did that without them doing anything. That was like really stupid by me. Now I can't do shit in terms of damage. But you know, you want to win, you gotta play better. So I don't have much left in terms of resources, but we're gonna have to find a way to get it done here. I got a Lucario on 1 HP and then a Clefairy and a Hippo, which will both just get like one shot. Wait, Lucario, come back out. He's stunned. Get it. I know I'm going to die to the Whirlpool, but that doesn't matter. I'm just trying to do maximum damage right there. He barely has any health left. Do we KO a Slowbro with a Hippo? That'd be so sick. Question is, does she have any Pokemon left? Yeah, she still has Croconaw. Crunch this guy. Get him, Hippo. Yes. And then dig it. I actually might kill it with a dig, I think. Nope. Little Hippo's out there doing his best, man. And he gets the job done, baby. But letting all my Pokemon get KO'd was stupid because now they don't get the experience points for it, but it don't matter. Look at little Hippo taking out a Mega Bro. That's crazy work. Okay. 2 out of 3 done. Let's do it. Way to go, dude. Thanks, Tawny. You did pretty good yourself. Slowbro Knight, huh? Damn right. If you have a Slowbro that can hold it, it can Mega Evolve and help us take on Rogue Pokemon. Wow! Absol and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Alright, now we gotta go find Lita and the Camerupt. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. Imagine if I would have done this one last and she still had the same dialogue. Like, good luck with the other Pokemon. I feel like they wouldn't have changed the dialogue depending on the order you do it. So I'm pretty sure she still would have said that. Alright. Easy money, man. Let's do it. Zydog looking on again. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Now, can I get through that tunnel over there? I don't know if it's like deep water or what. Oh, but I can't get across this, huh? Okay. That one has a gate. I really want to find my way down to the sewers, man. I need me a Litwick. I don't think this is going to work either. Oh, maybe. Oh, but you can't even like jump over that. This game is so lame, bro. You don't even have a jump button. I want that item up there. I mean, I guess if I jumped off a roof, that's how I could get in there. Oh, maybe. Maybe? Let me grab this item first and then go down there. I don't even care about that. Oh, we registered a fast travel spot. That's good. Wait, who got hit? I got hit. I thought my Pokemon got hit. Oh, because he's using confusion. I get it. I get it. Yo, chill, Ghastly. Hold on. Am I cooking, actually? What is this? Does it work like Rock Smash? Okay, it made a bridge. I don't remember seeing that yet. Was that the... Oh, not these guys, bro. They're the most hideous Pokemon of all time right there. although that thing does have a Mega form, so... You know, probably pretty shiced. But still, absolute abomination. I will never use that thing. A repeat ball? Okay. Where am I? I'm finding these like secret back alleys right now. I'm still going to drop back down in the sewer. I just want to grab these items real quick. And actually, there's no way out of here. So maybe... I don't know if I can climb this ladder fast enough. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like they're still going to attack me. I want to see what this is before I drop back down in the sewer. Are you dead ass, bro? Can just hit me from down there? Ultra Ball. This game's trolling so hard. There's just no way Ghastly can hit me from down there. Okay. Oh, holy Metagross. What? Bro's just casually chilling in the middle of the street with a freaking Metagross. That's crazy work, bro. Alright, I'm going to get all these screws real quick. See how easy it is to get distracted, man? All I wanted to do was get in the sewer there, where I was. Question is, which one do I get first? I feel like that one's easier to get, so I'm going to drop down for this one. Almost missed, too. There was an item somewhere over here. I picked the wrong way. Great. Oh, there it is. Okay. I feel like there was another item back here, but maybe not. Alright. Is there actually a ladder to get up this one? Oh, you're trolling. I see that Pokeball back there, too. Okay, well. There was another item on here. These are very confusing. But also very simple at the same time, if that makes sense. Wait, how do I... Oh, I just walk right through here? I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I ain't getting back to the roof now, and now I also cannot get back to that sewer either. So I think I messed up. No, there's a fast travel spot. That's not it. It was this one. Okay. I'm not going back to the roof, even though I need to. Do it later. You know? I want to check these out, man. I think I was getting somewhere there. Ghastlies are pissing me off, though. So this should just lead back to where I was. There should be nothing in here, yeah. Okay. So we still got to go that way towards the spider and then bank a left, but I'm going to go this way first. What is this statue up here? Is it anything? I wonder if it's anything cool. Is that a Clawitzer taking a piss? Okay. Interesting. Interesting design choice there. Just kidding. Obviously, the water's coming out of its mouth. Who's that little mon down there? Like a scatterbug or something? Okay. Oh, I guess there was another way to get back there. Alright, let's head back to the area dose and then bank a left and see if that gets me in the sewer. Or the catacombs, whatever you want to call them, you know? That's really what it is, I think. Hey, let me get that Lampent, though. What do you want for a trade? Oh, another center that I've somehow never been to. That's crazy work. Okay. Before I get turned around and forget where I was. Oh, I see that item over there in the distance, too. Wait, what? That's how I just went under there, but where did I come out from? Right here? Oh, man. At least there's people here now. That's better. Let me grab this item and then we're going back. Revive, okay. I need to know where all these routes take me, man. Valuable information. Now the spider's gone. Oh, no, it's still here. Alright. So I didn't do shit. Well, I think then I'm just going to fast travel back. Man, there's like side quests all over the place, huh? Okay. Let's go take on Camel Toe over here and see what we can do. And then we'll have to reassess from there. Now the question is, can I evolve into Greninja right now? Do I have enough candies? I don't think so. No, I only have one medium. There's no way. I could probably get to 33 if I ripped all these candies. But I'd have to use the actual rare candies to get all the way up to Gren. But you know what? I have an idea. We know we could just dodge attacks when they go for like their super giga attack during that fight. What the hell is this Camerupt? There it is. So I'm gonna do that instead. And this looks like it's up off the ground, so let's get some height. Get a good angle at it. Also got a couple free items up here. Another citrus berry, nice. That's actually big. How did I miss that? What are you talking about? Okay, this one we actually have to attack. Somehow. Actually, I'd rather use Bubble Beam so my Pokemon doesn't fall off the edge. Use something with range on it. Alright. I've seen those spider webs before where you have to attack. What do you mean I can't grab that ledge? There's just no way, bro. Oh, hold on. We got something down here. Abras. I already have an Abra, though. They say Dynamo got started when people from Racine Construction formed a group to act as bodyguards for Canary. Don't remember asking, but okay, buddy. That's all that's down here, really? This guy's just like trapped down here in a dead end with these two Abros, but there's literally nothing down here but just the two Abros and Bro. That's crazy. Interesting. Alright, anyway. Try to get this TM and then we're pretty close to that Camerupt. Can I break these with Bulldoze or just Rock Smash? Okay. What are all these people doing? Just like staring into the abyss off the edge. Wait, I haven't been to this wild area. Number 8? This was literally not here at the beginning of the game. Like this open park was here, but it didn't have the fence around it. What do you get in Wild Zone 8? I know you guys see that silhouette directly above my finger here. I can't point all the way up because it goes off the camera box, but straight above my finger, yeah, that's a Gibble. And a Machop and a Numel. Interesting. I didn't know that. Or I would have got a Gibble. But again, I really want to use Hippowdon. Because again, like I said, I always use Garchomp. Obviously, it's the GOAT. Why would you not use it? Yeah, that's an Alpha Pidgeot up there. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, we have to talk to this guy. Interesting. Look at that, like, Halucha sewer cover down there. Okay, well, let me just find a spot I could jump off. Yeet. Another Gabite, too, is crazy. They're just taunting me with those. I've seen hella Gabites and Gibbles all over the map. Alright, what's up, boss? Where's this Camerupt at? Or is this even the right thing? I feel like it is. I don't want to start like a different side quest, though. Okay. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. What's up, Tarragon? Good to see you again, brother. You're quite the hot topic these days. So they say. What do you mean by that? Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up the ranks in a flash. That'd be your boy right here. I hear about this stuff because I entered in the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? Beating ass and taking cash. Leveling up, you already know. We're going to be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make, like, lightning and bolt? No, I'm here for the Camerupt, not you, buddy. A dangerous Pokemon is up there. How did a Camerupt get up to the roof? That's the question we should be asking here. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. Okay, good for you. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get you one of these fellows to battle you. Please do. I'll take them both on at once. A 2v1 situation. Come on. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after you rise in the ranks? Yeah, actually I am. Alright, let's show this kid. Look at this dude's shirt, man. What? I ain't worried about battling this guy. Ain't no way, buddy. He literally has like a baby eel. I could probably just Oko this with a Bulldoze. Doesn't have Levitate, so... It's actually level 32. He's gonna... I just missed? Are you dead ass? Okay, he took that much from a resisted bullet punch. Yeah, you're getting Oko'd. He's actually dodging my Bulldozes because it moves so far away. I'm staying in. I care less. Alright. That Dynamo actually dodged my first Bulldoze. Alright. Hippo's leveling up. Let's get it. Got a plus move. Cool. Sorry, boss. I lost. I mean, he's probably used to seeing that, but okay. Heh, not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Okay. Thanks, buddy. For challenging out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square. We'll get out of here. Please do. Alright, crew. Let's clear out for a bit. So yeah. Here we go. I'm here. And okay, I don't know why I read that like so weird. I should have said it with more enthusiasm. Dude, I'm here! And I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? So they say, but I'm kind of wondering, how did Camerupt get up to the roof, bro? Ain't no way. Hold up. Are we going to climb this? If the camel did it, we can too, Lita. Come on. I guess we've got to. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, dude. Climb up. Don't tell me what to do. First, I'm grabbing the items. Always, always you got to get the items first. By the way, I see that I hit level 11 now, so I have like a new reward, but it's just Light Screen. Again, we don't get Ice Punch till level 13. Giga Drain is shice, though. I'll take that, but nobody cares about Light Screen. I need to actually look at like how to rank up quickly. I should probably look at some missions. Because I feel like if we do side missions, we might be able to rank up and get Ice Punch quicker. I don't obviously need it for Camerupt, but like after that, maybe I'll look. And see what we can do with that. Because obviously having Ice Punch on Lucario is definitely going to help with some harder trainer fights. And we do have a bunch of screws. I need to go back to trade them in right now. Well, not right now, but after this. Because we need to get more of these like plushie dolls for their passive effects. The red one gives EXP boost. And the blue one makes it easier to catch Pokemon, which I actually upgraded that to the second version. Oh, and I have the twig for Fennekin. That's right. Again, don't really care about that side quest because I'll go catch my own Fennekin once I can. But what was I looking for here? Oh, the screws. 11. Okay. So after this, again, if I remember to check the missions and do the thing with the screws, I'll do that. I don't even know why I just threw that out, but. Is there any items first? Just that big ass Pidgey again. Yeah, let's get this screw before we do this fight. They better let me back up here after I drop down. Okay, cool. Now we got a dozen screws. Of course, there's another one over there too. That's actually an alpha Flabebe, huh? That's not even a Floette. I don't think I can make that jump though. Alright, let's just battle the camel. Why not? Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find out... I'm sorry. Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve on this random rooftop? How are you asking me the question when you can literally see the camera up and you're like your peripheral? Wow, Lita. Like she's looking at me telling me that, but she can... Like we're both in the same line of sight. Wait, there's a camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. Okay, so send out a water type and let's get rid of it quickly. She got the star use on her t-shirt, man. You already know how this is going to go down. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Oh yeah, if we fall. I got you. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. Please use a water type then. Or at least a ground type. Something, man. Alright, let's do it. This music's kind of fire though. So are her dance moves, I'm not gonna lie. She definitely dances like Tierno. It's gotta be the little sister of Tierno. That's crazy. This thing's gonna hit like a truck, but that's a big ass camel. Alright, Bubble Beam, go. What in the earth power is that, bro? Ain't no way. Yo, Frogadier, you gotta get out the way, cuz. Alright, just do your attack, stupid. I'm trying to avoid Frogadier getting hit by this thing, but it's kind of difficult to do at the moment. Alright, now you can Bubble Beam. You gotta dodge the earth powers. Oh. Okay. We need some juice here. I guess I'll just use Mega Lucario. Oh, no, not the eruption, bro. I didn't even put bro away like that. Oh, I think I missed it. No! Frogadier, get out the way, bruh. Dumbass. Okay, okay. I'm doing like 0 damage with these Bubble Beams, by the way. Just too weak, even though he's 4x weak to it. Nope. Don't step in the earth power, bro. What is wrong with you? Every time he goes for Earth Power, Frogadier just like runs right through the fissure that gets opened in the ground. That's why he's taking damage 3 times from that Earth Power. All right. Actually, what am I doing? It's time to Mega. Oh shit, Lucario. Lucario deadass just died for free. He just stepped into 2 Earth Powers. And if he gets hit by that eruption, he's going to do 0 damage. That's crazy work. Oh, I didn't even see that. And Lucario's dead. Nice. I think I messed up. Let him take that much damage. She's running around with a freaking Clauncher. There's no way, right? Hippopotas, please do not step in that. Alright, bet. I gotta build up my Mega Juice before I send out Absol. Do I actually take a recoil from Double Edge? I do, but only 1 HP. That's weird. What? Why are we glowing? I don't even know if I'm like even hitting this thing. I guess I am. Alright, Absol, you gotta do some damage here. Wait, I do this shit every time. I always switch in my Mega Pokemon like right when he be doing crazy shit. No, get out of the Earth Power. Why do my Megas take so much damage for no reason, bro? I'm trolling so hard with that. I got a Swords Dance up, though. Yeah, see, they be doing hella damage when I get that up. After, like, a Night Slash. I mean, like, a crit after a Swords Dance is crazy. I don't know if I should back up. Yeah, I should. Hold on. Hold on. Absol's so weak, though. This is not good. Oh, shit. Now he's dead. Dog. Yeah, now he dead for sure. Back it up, Absol. Oh, your Mega's over, too? I don't know, man. I think I messed up too bad. No! Absol! What are you doing, man? Why do your Pokemon always step right into this shit, though? Yeah, Clefairy, go. You know? What am I gonna do here with my Bubble Beam? Oh, hell no. That does 0. Why does she have an Ice Cream Cone on the field versus a Fire type? Are you serious? That's crazy work. What? Ain't no way Camerupt's that fast. Clefairy, get out the way of the Earth Power. You were just out of the range of that Earth Power. Oh, shit. Abort mission. I want to grab this little nugget, though. Give me that. Well, Mega Victreebel is going to have to clutch this, but the thing is I just can't let it get hit by too many Earth Powers. All you got to do is swap out your Pokemon. It's really not that hard. But every time I send somebody out, they just walk right through the Earth Power. It's not good, man. I'm kind of trolling right now. Like, I understand the combat, but for some reason they get hit for, like, no reason. That thing just landed on top of me, but somehow I didn't take any damage. See, all they gotta do is stay out of the way of the Earth Power. It's pretty obvious to see, but some reason I keep getting hit by it. See? You gotta dodge Clefairy out of there. Oh, you just stepped right in it again. Interesting. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. It's really not that hard, but... No. Dude. You know, as soon as I send him out, bro's just right into an Earth Power for no reason. That's crazy, man. Look at that. That's every time, man. Every time. And now he's gonna get hit by that earth power too. Come on. Okay, this is kind of annoying, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just cannot avoid my good Pokemon get hit every time, bruh. Every time. Come on, man. Now this is all I have left is these two. Look at that. As soon as I send in Hippopotas, he's doing his cry and just gets hit by that thing. That's crazy, man. Stop. I guess I could hit a revive, but... Because technically, I don't like to heal in battle, but technically it's not really... It's not even a trainer fight, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, I can break those little nuggets? That's kind of funny. No. Don't... My Pokemon literally run directly into his attacks. Like those little chunks on the ground. Hippopotas just ran right towards it. Oh, man. All I have left is Clefairy. I don't really want to do it. Oh, you can't even... Oh, you can use revives. I was going to say, I really don't want to do this again, bro. Ain't no way. I guess Absol. Oh. You can't do it like in the middle of a turn like that. I'll revive somebody else if Absol goes down, but look at, like... It's just hella funny. Like, this is really easy. But, the fact that, like, look at Clefairy just walks right through that earth power. Like, I get it, I could direct it in the other direction, but you don't really have time to react. Like, you do, but you don't, if that makes sense. Because the Pokemon just kind of be doing whatever the hell they want. They're walking right into the attacks. Again, Clefairy just steps right into the earth power. Alright, luckily it's pretty low though. Hopefully Absol can just come back and finish it off. I could also have Clefairy go for like a Moonlight right now. It's kind of safe. But you should probably step away from that nugget before it explodes. The eruption nug. Get in there, Clefairy. Do your thing. Bubble Beam, bro. Why are you running back to me? I actually missed the Bubble Beam. See, it's annoying when the Pokemon follow you because they walk right through the attacks. Even though it's easy for the character to dodge, like the Pokemon, because they're so slow, they just walk right through it, man. Look at this. He just walks right in the earth power again. It's funny. Alright. Whatever. I'm just gonna let Absol finish this off. Well, see, if I play my cards right, Clefairy can do it, but... Whatever. This is weird. I'm gonna see if I can do it with Clefairy, but probably not. I can just keep spamming Moonlight though, it's pretty funny. Oh, I thought that was gonna mess Clefairy up. But it doesn't even take damage from that, like, that little ring around Camerupt should cause like explosion damage, but it doesn't, it just fires off the nugs. Alright. See, as long as Clefairy doesn't follow me, it can actually, you know, not get hit by Earth Power. That attack is crazy, bro. Clefairy, back up and hit a Moonlight. Get the hell out of there, man. Now don't come to me. You don't need to. Why is Camerupt that fast, man? Bubble Beam, get it. Attack. Clefairy's actually doing this. I don't even need the Absol that I revived. Pretty funny. Kiss it. That's crazy that Clefairy actually survived this long. Imagine if I had a Clefable, if I found a Moonstone, it'd be even easier. Yeah, that's actually gonna work. That's crazy. I was literally down to my last Pokemon. Well, technically not, because I used the revive, but it doesn't even matter because I didn't need it. That's so weird how they just like step right into the Earth Power, though. Okay, Clefairy got nuked by that. That was funny. I should probably Moonlight again. No, dodge it, Clefairy. Yes. One more Bubble Beam. Oh no, I'm burnt. Oh no. One more bubble should do it. But Clefairy got knocked out by that Earth Power, so thankfully I hit the res. One Night Slash will take care of it. Alright. That was weird, man. It's like every time, like even when I sent out Hippopotas's cry is so long that it just sat there and like tanked an Earth Power for no reason. That's really weird. Okay, I mean, I see the vision of the battle system, but the fact that your Pokemon switch in and during their cry animation they just get hit by an attack, that you literally can't move your Pokemon during that. And it happened when I switched in the other two, Victreebel and even Lucario. Like Lucario came in, he does his like roar as he's getting nuked by an Earth Power for like half his HP. It's like, dude. The Pokemon either shouldn't do the cry, or they should be like immune to damage while they're doing their cry. Because you can't just send them out and let them die for free. Like, they have to have a chance to like dodge the attack. I guess, like in a way, it's like if you hard switch in Pokemon, right? You're taking damage on the switch in. So I get that comparison, but I don't know. That was like really, really weird. How they can just come in and get nuked for no reason, you know? Anyway, I don't know. I'm figuring out the battle system, but it still seems kind of clunky to me where there's not really much you can do to control the Pokemon because they essentially just follow the trainer. And even though I'm nowhere near the attack and it's easy to dodge, like you can't really position the Pokemon. You can, but you can't. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Whew. Looks like it's over. Thankfully it is. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Tawny's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Absol. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lita to the rescue. That's the first revive I've used in battle the entire playthrough. Again, the reason I did it is because it's just a wild Pokemon. I'll use revives against wild Pokemon in regular playthroughs as well, but I'll never use revives or potions during a actual trainer fight. That's not allowed. I guess that's the last of the Pokemon that were in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Okie dokie. Let's do it. There are no more remaining Pokemon at the risk at the moment, but there will be more. Can this thing stay put for a second so I can sling a Great Ball at it? Come on now. Alright, we'll head back there in a sec. Let me just see while we're up here what else we got. You know what? I'm actually about to go look up how to find a Moonstone real quick. Let me do this and actually evolve this Clefairy before cutting things off today. Because I'm probably going to go for like another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes or something, but Moonstone Legends Zaw. Wait, you can buy them? I already went to this place earlier. Oh, parentheses, there's the catch. What? So you can find a free one. Okay, so when do I... There's only... Well, there is a free one, but how do I buy one from the Stone Emporium? Maybe I can now that I cleared those missions, I guess? Like, maybe they'll have new items available. But obviously, you know, there was only a few stones available at the start, like the first time I came here. So maybe you know, the further you get into the story, you could buy better stones or whatever. Let's check. Nah, see, this is still the ones they had last time. Okay, bet. So we are going to have to find the free one then. Let's see if we can do this. It's actually not far from here. It's on this roof right here. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find our way up to the roof. Well, it ain't that purple thing, but that's another colorful screw. See if we can get that too. Who's this dude? If only my dear Gengar could carry me in my pack. Oh, Go-Goat. I don't know why. Why did I just read that as Gengar, bro? Are you kidding? That was crazy. Oh, it's another shopping mall, okay, that I gotta get on top of. I don't really care to buy any clothes, though. I'm already dripped out for the rest of the playthrough. What is this statue of Florges? Back-to-back Great Balls. Let's get it. Where do I find the ladder? I was gonna say, ain't no way I'm 400 meters away. I just fast traveled here. But it's the green one. Just kind of looking for a ladder. Oh, maybe I was just over here, actually. This is the Metagross. I think this is where I just was. But I was never on top of this building. Interesting. There's going to be a ladder somewhere in here, though. I hope. Might be in the middle, might be on the outside. Oh, there's a teleporter, bro. But it ain't working yet. Why won't this work? Bro, you're trolling if that's actually the only way up to the roof right now. I bet you it is, too. Because why would they have that and then put a ladder at the same time? That don't even make sense. Oh, they're trolling so hard with that. How do I activate the Holovator? There's items everywhere, though. Maybe we can use scaffolding to get up to the roof. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Okay, we're about to go on a 30-minute side quest to try to find a single moonstone. That's crazy. Grab this first. I don't know. I doubt one of these leads to the roof. At this point, I've drifted so far that this probably ain't even the right roof anyway. Whatever. Figure it out. Yeet. I'm not even going to go after that screw. There's a Slowking, because I don't think I can even get back up here. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Of course, there's a Sunstone. I shouldn't even go after this screw, but I'm going to. Why not, you know? We ain't in no hurry, man. I guess before I do, does this even go all the way up to the roof? Oh shit, it does. Okay. Let's grab this and then keep going here. I don't even know if this is the right roof, but maybe. It looks like it might be. Yeah, okay, all this stuff connects. Could care less about the water monkey. Just trying to get to my pin. Which is this roof, bro, they have to connect. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good, I think we got it. So, apparently the moonstone is over here somewhere on this roof. It's probably, I think it's this one over here. Please be the moonstone, baby. Yes! Finally! We're gonna have ourselves a Clefable. Let's get it. Where is it? Other items, I think? Yeah. Oh, it looks like Clefairy is about to evolve. You don't say. Now, obviously, I don't have the Mega Stone yet. I don't really care about Mega Clefable, but we'll check it out at some point. But it's literally just Togekiss, but worse. I guess you can't say worse, but Clefable in general is just really cool. I like Clefable. When the heck does this guy evolve, by the way? I don't even know. Hippowdon, Cerebi. I don't remember. It must be like 33 or something. I thought it was like 28. It's 34. Okay. So we won't be able to get Hippowdon today, but that's okay. I really need to level up the squad to like high 30s. Something like that, probably before... I didn't even mean to click that, but it's always classic to hear the cry. Yeah, hold on. There's still like a bunch of items over here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Let's go ahead and bang these out. If she got some more research, I don't care. I just want the TM rewards. This is actually a very interesting roof because it connects to like everything, and there's items for days right now. It's not bad. Because it's all like all the roofs are connected since it's the shopping mall below here. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff real quick. This game is lit, bro. And we haven't even progressed in the story very far. I was gonna try to throw a ball at this thing, but I guess I could still try. If not, we'll fight it. With our, wait, oh. I had a chance to hit him in the back, but I missed. We'll just kiss this thing with Clef. Easily Oko it. No, that's the wrong Pokeball. This game is trolling, bro. Why do I even have regular Pokemon? You'd be finding way too much stuff on the ground in this game. Pissing me off. Well, whatever. We get it for the dex, but I could care less. I'm going to release it because it's in a regular Pokeball. Oh, I messed up. I didn't see that shit. That's okay. I mean, I could always get back up there later. At least I got the Moonstone. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to Hotel Z before the sun sets. And at least check this thing off here. Finish off the main quest and see what we get for kind of like an objective going into next time. Zegard? What is he doing here? You want to battle me with my Clefairy? Okay, I might actually want to battle. That was random. Can I catch this? What the hell? I was not expecting that, dude. That was hilarious. Just out of nowhere, the dog just shows up to fight. Kiss it. Why did that do 0? Huh? Shit's super effective, bro. What do you mean 0 damage? Ain't no way. Going for Dragon Breath into my Clefable. I don't even know if I want to catch this thing. It is kind of stupid. Bulldoze do be hitting, though. That's funny. I guess I'll go for a Moonlight. Even though I only have 6 HP lost. We're just kind of stalling out until Draining Kiss recovers. Why does bro keep going for Dragon Breath? That's what happens when it's a wild Pokemon and not a trainer-controlled mon. They just be clicking buttons. Nope, it's not working. Hey, you gotta try, right? You never know. But yeah, apparently, you know, tied to the story, there's no way they were gonna let me catch it right there. Zygarde has something in its mouth. What could that be? Mega Stone or what? Maybe? What is this? You received a Pebble. Nice. Pebble. Literally just called Pebble. Look at the shape of it, though. I feel like if we break the outer shell, there's going to be Zygarde's Mega Stone inside. Theory crafting. No idea if that's the case, but we're going to hold on to this Pebble. We appreciate you, dog. Who's this? AZ? So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. You're damn right I am. Who are you? Exactly. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. Alright, new character reveal. Ain't no way this is Lysandre's relative. That looks just like Lysandre's beard. I am called L. Okay? What up, L? What's up with your left eye, bro? Is that why they call you L? Because your left eye is not activated yet? Just like Tim the Tatman's left eye. Sometimes it'd be drooping. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Okay. Bro, this is definitely Lysandre's relative. That's crazy. Or maybe even Lysandre himself. Who knows? He just dyed his hair blonde. Surely you sense it as well. The disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to Rogue Mega Evolution. Thanks, Chief. We know that. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Have you seen how powerful my team is? Then you should know the answer to that question. Yes, I can. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help Rogue Mega evolve Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Well, I have not chosen it. Do you understand the meaning of this? Not really, L. Please explain. You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Okay. What? So, I thought he chose me. I thought he wanted to join the squad right then and there. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. Are these two beefing? AZ versus L? That's crazy. We'll have to see. If you'll excuse me. What a mysterious dude. We'll have to figure out what's going on later with that. Okay. Interesting, bro. So they actually tied like all these characters back to the OG X and Y. That's pretty sick. And the story's really just getting started here, so we'll have to see. Welcome back. Is AZ here? He's off having a look at the tower. Of course he's not here. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Yes and no. It's just kind of hard to dodge the attacks. Not to mention you had to take them on, all thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. Not true. My Clefairy just beat the shit out of a Mega Camerupt, so it's not that hard. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? It seems to me like we're just making more work for Dude. That's okay. I can handle it, man. Easy money. If only you know what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station. As fate would have it, man. It's meant to be. Destiny right here. You mean how lucky he is. If we'd never met, he'd never have tasted my special curry. We're just gonna leave it at that. It was not very special. Alright. We finally complete main mission 10. Even though we just did 11, 12, and 13 before, but I guess they were all tied at number 10. Okay. Looks like we might be getting info on our next promotion match. Who is your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's... Oh, is this the Canary chick? Okay. So to get to rank F... Oh no, we're both rank F. That's right. I went from V all the way to F after fighting Vinny. So to get to the next rank, we gotta beat Canary. Oh, nah, bro can't even handle this fight that's about to go down. This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose which side to take? Choose wisely, Naveen. Or suffer the consequences for not betting on me. How could you not immediately choose Dude? I'm saying, you know? Well, lucky us. Naveen can't tell us what we all need to know about what's-her-face, Canary. Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you respect it. But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously. And her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. That falling block puzzle game, Beldum's Build-Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Someone is going to make an app called Beldum's Build-Up after this, you know. I would not be surprised. Canary is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Well, good for her. I'm about to battle her and reach the next rank. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Seriously, who is this guy? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I am Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. She doesn't know who you are, bro. Just spill the beans. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Dude. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help get to Canary. But if you lose, you spill. I like Lita, man. She'd be saying the same things I'd be saying. Do we actually get to battle this guy right now, or what? We just battled him recently. I kind of know his team, but I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and her streams. Well, you ain't gonna beat me, so, you know. Let's fight for it then. Alright, let's go out front. Reaching rank E is main mission 14. Okay, cool. Not bad. Well, we're definitely gonna fight this guy. I know he had he has the Scrafty, or he had a Scraggy. I don't remember if he evolved it yet, but I'm gonna save Clefable in the back for that. I'll just send out Lucario first. And at some point, man, we gotta figure out how to get me a Litwick. Maybe we'll get new areas unlocked after this, or maybe after Canary at least, but let's see. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Quit your yapping, man. Just send him out. Come on. I don't even... But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Yeah, well, unfortunately for Canary, you know, you ain't gonna put up much of a fight, buddy. Send him out. Ariados? Actually, I think I still have Aerial Ace. So I was gonna say it's a bad matchup for Luke, but it's not. Plus, I kind of walled the dual stab anyway. Yeah, I do still have Aerial Ace. Sticky Web, don't care. Surprised I didn't actually take it out. Alright. Easy money. Only got 2 more. Get out of the webs. Sableye. What? I could easily just switch in Clefable at any point, but I don't need to. Sableye sucks ass. Easy money. Next. Should be your Scraggy or Scrafty. Probably a Scrafty at this point. As a Canary fan, I can't lose now. You haven't even done any damage this whole fight. What are you talking about? He hasn't even evolved this thing still? Are you serious? I'm gonna kiss it and Oko it with Clef. Get this thing out of my face, man. Literally a Oko. What a joke this guy is. That's crazy. You're really a force to be reckoned with. I know. Okay. Easy money, man. Alright, fine. I'll help, dude. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. This guy really won't give it up. That's crazy. Sure, Naveen. Let's just go back inside. Alright. We'll go for a little bit longer here. Just get through this cutscene and that's probably where I'm going to cut it off. So how do we get to meet Canarly? That's crazy work. She just called her Canarly. You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most diehard fans, the Canatics, that's good, can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Really? It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake, and an autograph. Wow. Or a promotion match. That's what I'm saying. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door. Okay. Bro thinks he's got swag because he's like a diehard fan. But a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer not to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Dude will be the one competing. We need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know even if we started watching our streams right now. Well, good thing we got a connoisseur right here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, as much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Alright, buddy, we get it. And all this time and you still don't even have her digits. What are we doing here? Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Okay. Remember, you gotta get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Yeah, I do too. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till it's nighttime and then battle a bunch of people. Ticket points 0 out of 32,000? Are you serious? Okay, so we gotta get a challenger's ticket and then come back to talk to this guy. Alright. We now know what to do. But first though, because I'm still thinking about it, and I will forget at the start of next episode, I have the colorful screws to trade in just right over here. So let's do this real quick and then that's where I'm gonna cut it off. Find another Lumberry, which is nice. And a citrus. Hell yeah. And a potion. Don't care. Alright. So it was just past this first little place here, where we trade in the screws. I think I got about 13 or 14 of them, maybe. So let's see what we got here. I have 15, okay. So we're going to upgrade probably... I think I saw on Cerebi that level 3, you can go between level 1 to level 3. So I could spend 8 of the 15 to max this one out, which makes it better odds of catching Pokemon. I think that's probably what I need here. Although I do really want to upgrade this for experience points. We really need the cash. So I could hit this one all the way to level 3. Because that'd be 5 plus 8 is 13 of my 15. But then I wouldn't be able to afford any of these for level 1s. Less likely to black out from taking damage. That hasn't really been an issue. I haven't blacked out yet. Been kind of close a couple times, but... So basically that would just buff my HP, essentially. That would be my guess. The pink one increases number of Mega Shards you'll find breaking crystals. Don't really care about that. Sure, would it be nice to have? Yes, but that, like, we can get that as the last one. And this one gives you more prize money. Again, kind of same as... Gold and pink both aren't very good. They're not bad, but they're not good. So I'm going to max out the red and the blue first, for sure. Then probably work on green after that. And then these two would be the last ones I go after. So I'm going to actually just max out the red. We need maximum experience points here. We're struggling to grow levels a little bit. Alright, we'll max it out to level 3 and then, I mean, I guess save the last 2 screws. Nothing I can do. Thought I could jump up there. Let me see if I can grab this one real quick, actually, and just get... At least get the level 1 for, giving myself more HP. Oh, okay, we can get it from there. No! Wait. Oh, I thought I could get to the ladder. We actually have to make this jump. I don't know if this kid's athletic enough to make the jump. But that was hella close right there. Yes! Shice! Let's go. I genuinely wasn't sure if I can get that, but... Alright, let's go trade this one in real quick. And then that's going to do it for today. I'm at least going to take the first... Well, the only ones I can afford is the level 1s, but I'm going to take the one about the max HP. Less likely to black out. We'll take it. Wait, is the red one actually still there? Is there a level 4? I didn't even notice. Oh no, so, okay, sold out. I get it. So next time, I'm not going to come back here again until I get up to 8. Because I'd rather just get the blue one to level 3. Max it out. Alright. So hopefully I can remember once I get up to 8 screws, we'll do that. Now, I guess this is where I could cut it off. I wanted to find a cool spot to take a screenshot because I need a thumbnail for part 5. But I'm not going to use this location. But I'll after hitting the YouTube outro, I'll just walk around the city real quick and find a spot for a thumbnail. Just take a screenshot like this. You know, and then go into the Switch pictures and use that screenshot. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. This will conclude part 5 in the Legends ZA base game playthrough here. We're going to be playing through the whole thing. I'm not going to 100% the game because I've seen some crazy challenges, but we're going to do pretty much everything there is to do in this game. But for now, this is going to do it for part 5. So for anybody that is seeing this in the future on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Alright? I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.